We must discuss Ripple and the new cooperation. Need to discuss Tanjero and their most recent pieces on digital currencies issued by central banks and how they affect international payments. The DTCC senator, who is lying, will be speaking. Again, we're going to look at the XRP. Total cryptocurrency market cap. I'll always sneeze at the worst times. Let me tell you something before we examine the XRP support levels. I won't have to sneeze. Once more, let's dive into Bitcoin 9,298. As of right now, it has increased by 4.78% since this morning, and I love to see it. Ethereum 3.38. It will happen soon. Down at 1.67% as it is now shifting, correct? Right before my eyes, USDT and USDC are both approaching their dollar pegs, just where they want to be. In the first video total for today, XRP 58 Dark Defender, we also witness a parabolic move. However, we must first reach beyond 66 cents. I believe that there will be significant obstacles in the 60 to 62 cent range as well. Pay attention to XRP. The relocation will occur in approximately 45 days. With a $2 trillion, 223 billion cryptocurrency market value, we are very close to reaching the all-time high, and it's not even close to there are just a few days left to obtain an NFT, and this will be one of the wildest, most parabolic bull runs you have ever seen in your life. I think there are only 20 or maybe 21 members of the 80s mob remaining. Therefore, to be eligible for the XRP drop on March 1st, you must buy them and seize them. How lovely is it that you receive XRP just for holding one of my NFTs? The program has been in place for a full year. For the past 18 months, there has been a robust Lux Lions NFT initiative. After 18 months, we are little more than bear market survivors. We continue to build, and now we're trying to get several venture capitalists interested in the program to broaden its appeal and increase its marketing efforts. You won't be able to. Would you like to overlook pudgy penguins? Nice? Lux Lions welcomes cats. You observe yourself. Look at those parallels. Cool cats CC, plump penguins PP Lux Lions LL. After giving it some thought, go to my Twitter page and check out the pinned tweet. We're going to win this 5 out of 5. Forecasts for the Bitcoin bull run. Go to my page and check out the pinned tweet if you want to know everything there is to know about Bitcoin. So far, we haven't been incorrect. It's the thread that holds everything together. It deconstructs the moves that are going to be performed next, and I've been on fire, people. I've been doing everything flawlessly, and you can tell when XRP is appropriate. For XRP, we'll follow the identical procedure, but we are familiar with this market's dynamics. The first triangle is Bitcoin. Partner Ripple. I believe that I only see a small portion of the industry's players, roughly 40% of them, weighing in on the effects of central bank digital currencies on cross-border payments. Also available is the Ripple CBDC platform. As we all know, cross-border payments are somewhat difficult. Pete correctly, as Brad Garlinghouse has previously explained why it can't at a conference. He is seated on stage, and Uber gets it on, and eats him some ice cream. Stage before any money ever arrives. Doesn't make sense around the globe. The system is flawed, yet emails can be sent to any address worldwide, and they will be received. Even after 5 to 10 seconds, the money flow is still interrupted for an odd reason. Ripple is working to address this and find a solution to the issue at hand. And they are making daily progress in this regard. Central bank. This is going to involve a significant amount of digital currency. We already know about Ripple and all of its collaborations and trial projects. CBDC runnings. The largest one that comes to mind is Impala, where they are using XRP to support the US dollar, and it is a huge success, the investor stated. This is an utter fabrication of just because the cryptocurrency business is so comfortable with lying. Support John Dion. It makes perfect sense. This is regarding the digital anti-money laundering legislation. Elizabeth Warren was misled and lacks expertise in the field of cryptocurrency. Take a listen to this. Hurts a lot. I will caution you. It hurts right now. Talking to her, she seems so ill-informed. You were advocating for measures in your anti-money laundering bill that would essentially impose limits on this industry similar to those found in the Bank Secrecy Act, which has the potential to utterly eradicate it in the United States. Since it is obvious that this connection is strained, why not attempt to work together with the industry to resolve the problems? I'd want to work in the industry together. I don't understand why the industry seems to be claiming that there must be an abundance of space for medicine if it is to exist. Traffickers, human traffickers, terrorists, ransomware fraudsters, consumer scammers, and rogue states like North Korea, which is using cryptocurrency to fund over half of its nuclear missile program, are just a few of the problems that need to be addressed. Remember that most people in our financial system abide by the same set of regulations when it comes to banks and credit. Credit card businesses, unions, stockbrokers, gold dealers, and private equity now have to abide by the regulations. Since both types of activities have comparable risks and ought to be subject to the same laws, in my opinion, cryptocurrency is unrelated to precious metal traders in Venmo or Western Union. I don't need more complex regulations. For them, I'm not looking for anything more restrictive. All I want is a level playing field where, as long as you're involved in the financial system, which is handling billions of dollars, law enforcement will have the same resources available to it everywhere. This is why my bill isn't regulatory. Else to be able to stop drug dealers, terrorists, and con artists. To be honest, I don't understand a defense that said she wants a level playing field, but I think it's the correct thing to do, and I welcome anyone who wants to step in and make that happen. Has she decided that we have it now? How do you feel? I believe that Ripple has been calling for a fair playing field, but given how the corrupt SEC officials are attempting to alter the rules of the game, I don't think they want one because they have a significant stake in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and already have AML and KYC regulations on the exchanges, which is how they can follow down these Bitcoin transactions and determine where the wallets are coming from. They want those two to succeed and hate to break it to her. There aren't any exchanges that I am aware of in the US where you can sign up and access the site without needing to upload identification documents or a license. Are they fully aware of who you are? She is ignorant, living in the past, living under a rock, and attempting to further her story. Mateo L. I said, DTCC February 2024, which is the month that this was released. For what are they preparing? They are preparing for a fascinating new digital world that will involve digital assets. Since 2017, this has been anticipated. We were interested in the field, which is why we have been significant cryptocurrency buyers since 2017. Every day, I purchase cryptocurrency. I purchase $500 worth of cryptocurrency on Mondays only. $500 for each cryptocurrency, that's the bare minimum. If I want to invest more, I just take on more debt and purchase more cryptocurrency since I can see the future and know where it's headed. In my view, now is the ideal time to do so. This is not financial advice. I talked about this. We referred to it as the Great Crash earlier. What if it's not? Asks Christopher Sledge. A crash, but a portfolio modification. I believe they are on their way. Into cryptocurrencies, I believe he's got it. Might be exactly accurate here. They could be entering the cryptocurrency space. Spiral last night saw the launch of the Axel Foundation, which is a significant step forward for the XRP ledger, with 32 validators joining over 55 connected blockchains and utilizing the real assets and DeFi capabilities of the ledger through cross-chain interoperability. Joel Catt predicts that this ship will dock. It could contribute to a blockchain environment that is more accessible and integrated, especially in DeFi, so keep a watch on this. Ensures you never lose sight of that Bitcoin. Climbs over 59,000 as the bull market keeps the fear and greed index high, but the reading of 87 indicates intense avarice, which is often not a good thing. What do you think will follow excessive greed? Is the drastic sell-off known as the correction? We are discussing when they will happen and when the sell-off will take place, so be ready. Dark Defender. Stated XRP third wave targets revisited at roughly 91 cents. He's sticking with between 77 and 91 cents, roughly 2 weeks out. That's kind of scary, people. It's been 2 weeks, right? Is going to enter the crypto space so quickly. We know it's coming, therefore, we can't wait. We are aware that there will be an XRP move, and the girl had the strength to tweet this. It's not with me. Arrived, I will read it aloud to you. About a month ago, on January 23rd, Bitcoin was worth $9,000. In 2 weeks, Bitcoin will have been $59,000, or around a month ago. Let's see if we can revisit this XRP of 58 cents. See if we can reach that erratic 77 to 91 cent range. KP is the overall market capitalization of XRP. Have a look at that FIB. We know when Keith likes this location since that gorgeous FIB to 1.618 is sitting at $1 trillion right now. 0.618 to 718 are his stunning figures. That would be seated close to you. Understand the market capitalization of $50 billion and $60 billion. We could even go up to $235 billion, which is going to encourage you to think about $500 billion, give or take. We are estimating $10 x 235. Around $5 XRP. $5 XRP is not the goal. Goals, as I've been telling you all along. My safe bet is $3 to $650 the entire time. Additionally, I could see a 710 XRP,